Wings. I'm Christy with AppSumo, and today we are back at it with another webinar. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday. So today I'm joined by Wojtek of RocketLink. He is the founder of RocketLink, which is the pixel tracking URL shortener that's on AppSumo right now, and it's priced at $49, which is just an amazing price. Today we have over 500 of you who are registered for this webinar, so it's going to be poppin'. And if you've never seen one of our webinars before, this is how it works. Right now you're seeing myself and you're seeing Wojtek's screen, but in a minute I'm going to pass it over to him, and he is going to show you a demo of RocketLink. So prepare to be amazed. But if at any point that you have a question for him about the software or about the company, feel free to use the chat box to the right of your screen to ask any questions. So we have a RocketLink team member who's going to be doing her best to answer some of those questions, but some of the ones that slip through, we will be coming back at the end of the webinar and asking them, and I will be asking them on your behalf. So before we get started, Wojtek, I want to know, why did you start RocketLink?
Hello, everyone. Hi, Christy. Thank you for having me. It's a great honor to speak to you today. My name is Wojtek. I'm the founder and CTO of RocketLink. I'm super stoked to be here today. So RocketLink is basically a URL shortener that allows you including retargeting and analytic pixels in almost every link you share. We started this project about a year ago for ourselves to promote our other software as a service application, to create our short links and better retarget our audience. This project grew a little bit, and we thought maybe it would be better to create a software as a service application and allow other people to use it, as there was a need for that kind of application. So that's about it. That's why we started this project. We developed it for about 1 year. We added a lot of new features, but we tried to keep it as simple as possible. So
awesome. Well, I will let you get into the demo. I'm going to turn my camera off now, but as I mentioned, I'm going to pop back in at the end to ask some questions. So Wojtek, I'll let you get into the demo.
Perfect. So I will walk you through a short demo to present a chosen use case, which was the most anticipated one on our live chat. If you were expecting a product training, you can forget about it. There's no need for that at all. We have designed RocketLink to be as easy to use as possible, so it's really approachable for anyone running ads in social media. Although the plan we offer here with AppSumo, the Galaxy plan with almost unlimited features, may look like it's an agency tool, believe me, this app is just for everyone who is running ads or planning to in the future. So what is RocketLink? RocketLink is a URL shortener, but what can you expect after logging into the main dashboards? Here's the main page of RocketLink, the dashboard, where you can see your clicks. After, of course, you get some. First thing you need to do is to add your pixels to account. To do so, you need to go to the Pixels tab, Pixel button in the menu. Click New Pixel. Select the pixel type. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to be using Facebook Pixel, as it is the most used one. You can add your pixel's name. Let's call it Test Pixel. You can also add a brand of your pixel. This is very useful to tie your pixel with your brand, so it will be easier to add pixel to newly created links. Let's call it that one. And here you have to paste the pixel code. For Facebook, you can find your pixel after logging to your Facebook ad account, and it will be somewhere here. You need just to copy this code and paste to your RocketLink account. Here. Now you can hit the save button. and you have your pixel added. Another thing you have to do is add your links. So to create a new link, you have to go to the links button from the menu and hit the new link button. To add a new link, you can also add the name of your link to better navigate between others. And you have to paste the destination URL where you want to redirect your users. So, for instance, let's type apple.com and call it Apple. Now you have to choose what kind of pixels you'd like to add to your shortened link. You have multiple options here. You can select those pixels manually by choosing one of the type, or you can auto-select those pixels by your brand. So let's say we have a brand called Best Bank. You can select your Facebook pixel of the Best Bank here, your AdWords pixel of the Best Bank, or to do it faster, you can just auto-select by brand. There's a small search bar to make it even easier for you to navigate with your assets if you have a lot of different brands pixels in your account. You hit this and here you go, all your pixels added. Of course, you don't have to add all of those types, just the ones you'd like to use with your campaign. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we added all of them. And to create your link, finally, you can save it here. All right, so here we have our link. You can copy your link, share it on Facebook or Twitter, or you can also generate a QR code to share it offline on some posters, stickers, and so on, whatever you like to retarget offline users and create ads targeted to them. So that's the main feature of RocketLink, created links and adding retargeting codes to them. Also, you can see statistics of clicks in your main dashboard. When you go here, you can see clicks, unique clicks, links count, and pixels. This is the main dashboard. So here you will see statistics of all your links. If you'd like to see statistics of some kind of specific link, you have to go to links from the menu, navigate to the desired link. Let's say here is some kind of link that got 424 views. Click Analyze right here, and it will get you here. So you can see top countries of your visitors, top cities, top browsers, and operating systems. And also here's the link that we're talking about. All clicks, this is the total number of clicks. It also does include users who were not logged into social media. So this number is bigger than you will see here as unique clicks or in social media while creating a custom audience. And also here is the last 7-day click trend. This link was created yesterday, so this is a flat line, and the peak is right here. So that's the statistics of one specific link. You can do the same for every kind of link you'd like to. Now we'd like to talk about one specific use case that was most anticipated one on a live chat, and everybody was asking about it. It's retargeting Facebook group users. Normally, Facebook doesn't allow you to show ads to users of specific Facebook groups, to members of those groups. But using RocketLink, you can make it possible. Of course, it doesn't mean that those ads will show on when you go to the group, but you can show those ads to users that belong to those groups, and what's most important to active users. So not all users, but users that are really active in those groups. We have done this for our own brand before, and this idea was to retarget users of one Facebook group about social media ads. To retarget them, we created an ad, and first we created a link shortened with RocketLink for the one kind of articles that was very, very interesting. It was an article that said that roasters like Starbucks have to serve up a cancer warning with coffee sold in California. So it was something pretty exciting, and we thought a lot of people would click on this link. So we have shortened the link to this article with RocketLink, adding our Facebook pixel in few Facebook groups. We shared this link shortened with RocketLink in few Facebook groups dedicated to social media ads. After that, we designed an ad with the image similar to the article mentioned above, and subtitled that you're seeing this ad because you have clicked a link shortened with RocketLink before. So it really performed very well and drove a decent amount of traffic to our webpage. To create, now I'd like to show you how to create a custom audience after creating links shortened by RocketLink. After some time, when a lot of people clicked on your links, you will be able to go to Facebook and create your custom audience. To do that, you need to navigate to your asset library here and click on audiences. Now you have to create a custom audience and use website traffic as the source of the audience. Here you have your pixel's name. You have to choose the one you like to use with this. And it has to be the same that you used to create RocketLink. And you select people who visited specific web pages. Now you have to enter your shortened URL if you'd like to retarget only visitors who clicked on a particular link. So let's say it would be rco.ink/pp. It's a link to our roadmap, by the way. So with this setting, we will be able to create a custom audience out of people who click on this particular link. If you'd like to create a larger audience of people who clicked on all of your links sometime in the past, you have to just paste your root domain of the link. So it would be rco.ink. Or if you are using your custom domain, you have to put the name of the domain here. Here you can name your custom audience and create audience. Facebook will need some time to populate the data and create your custom audience. Then you will be able to see the size of your audience and to create ad targeted to this audience. I think that's pretty much it. After some time, when the audience is available, you just can create almost every kind of ad you'd like to. So what's also important, that RocketLink lets you embed and include your retargeting or analytic pixels in almost any link you'd like to share. So whether it's a blog post, a YouTube video, a Kickstarter project page, or I don't know, a Medium blog post, you can add your pixels to this links and share with your audience. Some platforms like like Medium and Amazon doesn't allow you to include pixels within the page you create on their platform, but with RocketLink you're able to do this. And after you share those links and your audience click on them, you will be able to retarget all of them with RocketLink and with creating custom audience on Facebook, on other platforms like Google AdWords, Twitter, or Instagram. Also, RocketLink also allows you to not only to add retargeting pixels like Facebook pixel, but also add analytic pixels like Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager, GTM, which is also a great feature because Google Tag Manager allows you to add any other third-party scripts on their end. So you can create any other kind of script that isn't supported by RocketLink right now and add it to your GTM and then add your Google Tag Manager ID to RocketLink. And you will be able to add almost any kind of pixel you'd like to RocketLink. Here's how you do this. You can just navigate here. These are all kinds of pixel types supported right now. We'll also add some more in the future, but if you'd like to add any pixel that isn't supported here right now, we go to Google Tag Manager and you will be able to add those scripts right there. Yes, Pinterest pixels are also supported. So if you use Pinterest a lot and you'd like to create a campaign on Pinterest, you are able and very welcome to add your Pinterest pixel ID here. So that's about it. If you have your custom domain you'd like to add to RocketLink, there's also no limit on that. You just go to Settings, Domains, and just add your domain. Also, another one thing that I'd like to talk about is Google Chrome and Firefox extension. We created those two extensions to make the process of creating links even shorter and easier for you. So if you like to, you can download our extensions from Google Store or from Mozilla Store and activate. Just remember, before you use our Google Chrome or Firefox extension, you need to of course, you need to have an account on RocketLink.io, and also you need to add at least one pixel to your account to activate and approve it. While creating short links using our extensions, you can just leave your name of the link empty if you don't have time for filling it in, and this name of the link will be automatically downloaded from the title of the page you are sharing. So if it's a blog post or some kind of content that has its own title, it will show up on your links right here in this tab. Here you have URLs of your links. You can copy them just by clicking copy. And remember that you always are able to delete any of your links if you'd like, or edit if you'd like to change pixels added to a particular link, or if you'd like to change the destination URL, you are also allowed to do that. And I think that's pretty much it, yes.
So I have some questions for you. So Ola's done a really great job in the chat box answering a lot of the questions, but I just wanted to sort of announce some of them because I thought they were interesting. So one person asked, can I add multiple pixels to a link?
You can add one pixel of each type to your link. So you can add multiple pixels, yes, but you can add one Facebook pixel, one Pinterest pixel, one Twitter pixel, one Instagram pixel to one link.
Okay, great. Someone else was asking how to use RocketLink for Instagram.
Instagram lets you create ads from Facebook Ads Manager. So if you'd like to advertise on Instagram, you just go to Facebook Ads Manager and do it from their end.
Okay. And someone else asked, it looks like I can use RocketLink as a link shortener even if I don't add any pixels. Is this true?
Sure, it is. Yeah.
Okay, great. And let's see, here's another one. You're just going right through these questions. It says, besides Facebook and Google, where else can I run retargeting campaigns?
Sorry, what? I didn't get it.
Yeah, sure. Besides Facebook and Google, where else can I run retargeting campaigns?
On Instagram, on Twitter, wherever you like.
Okay. How about LinkedIn?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so someone is asking a specific question about retargeting on LinkedIn. Would they do, it says, where should I be managing a LinkedIn retargeting campaign? From RocketLink, or is that something they do within LinkedIn?
You do it within LinkedIn. RocketLink lets you add retargeting script to any link you share, but after that, you have to retarget users who clicked on your links within ad platform that you're using. So for Facebook, you create custom audience on Facebook. For LinkedIn, you do it on LinkedIn, and all the tracking, conversion tracking is done on each platforms that you're using to retarget this audience. So there's no need to set anything else on RocketLink. You just add your pixels. This is pretty simple. Everything else, like creating ads, is done on the platforms.
Okay, and so I imagine you can do some retargeting ads on YouTube as well then.
You can, for now, we don't have any ability to retarget people from YouTube. But
okay.
You can add retargeting pixels to any link from YouTube, but create custom audiences and ads on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or LinkedIn, but not on YouTube.
Okay, good to know. And so we had a question, can links be grouped into categories?
Sure, they can, but to do this, you have to invent your strategy of link naming. So a lot of our users are using link names like, for example, folder1/campaign1/link name1. This is the best possible way to do this. And I don't think you're seeing my screen right now. Is that true?
We can see your screen, yes.
Because there's one more thing I forgot to show you how it works. Because our search engine on the RocketLink is pretty cool to use. So when you invent your own strategy of link naming, you just have to start typing in a search bar. For example, let's say we'd like to find this this link. Let's start to type something about blockchain. There you go. So this search bar filters results immediately. The same happens when you like to create a new link and you're looking for your pixel. You just have to start typing here. And here you go. Your results are returned immediately. So that's pretty cool feature, and it lets you adding your pixels faster.
Okay. Someone also asked, does the Facebook custom audiences update itself as more people click on the link?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, great. And the last question that I have is there an SSL option for RocketLink?
Sure, of course.
Awesome.
If you have your custom domain, you just have to set up your CNAME on your DNS domain provider to in our knowledge base, there's a link that you have to copy and paste as a same value, and wait up to 24 hours for them to propagate the domain. But of course, you can use HTTPS with your links.
Okay, great. And so one hot button that's on everyone's mind right now is GDPR. Is this GDPR compliant?
Right now, you have to mention about it your privacy policy and be aware where you share your links. But we are working on a cool add-on to RocketLink. It will have two versions, and it will be completely optional to use. And it will check the destination, check the country of the users who clicks your links, and cookies will behave depending on that. So you will be able to show a pop-up with cookie consent, or you will be able to set up that your pixels won't be fired when the user is done with you.
Okay.
Right now we're working on this feature, and it will be released from somewhere about 1 to 2 months from now.
Okay, good to know. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for showing us this demo. Like I mentioned, there were so many people registered and viewing right now. So if you haven't checked out RocketLink on AppSumo yet, head on over to appsumo.com and check it out. It's only $49. So Wojtek, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And for those of you who are watching, we do webinars twice a week. So I'll be back on Thursday with Bookify at 11 a.m. Central. So if you haven't signed up for that, please do that. And like I said, go check out RocketLink, because it's just a tool that you absolutely need in your marketing arsenal. So again, thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.